I was gonna be doing some exploration in the Enclave because I wanted to see about getting recipes to be able to craft things, because they got a few things I wanted to check out in that Enclave, and then probably just gonna run some dailies and random stuff. Wanted to see about getting more power cores, or power cores for power armor, and see maybe if I can fix it up, because my power armor is pretty shitty and I'm not even able to stand inside of nuke zones, so I definitely need to do something with it. So let me get this set up. I want to make sure the chat is working and everything, and then we shall do the dang. Shall do it. Got to log on to Twitch here. Which Twitch, there's some things going on now. There's a lot of, like, the DMCA, I think it's called, yeah, that they're doing basically claims on anybody that's done music or any kind of thing that could be copyright in the background of your streams. So that's something that's definitely, you know, it's kind of like YouTube, where if you're gonna be using a lot of music in your games, or if you're gonna be using a lot of, like, what you call it, using a video or some kind of clip or whatever the hell that has to do, like, that would give you a copyright claim, like, let's say like a movie or something, then you got to be careful with that stuff. And it's gonna be like YouTube all over again on Twitch. And I saw a lot of people freaking out on Twitter about this whole thing, and honestly, it was inevitable, you know, like, there's really no stopping that. So it is what it is. What's up, Rasta? What's going on, man? How you been? Gotta hook up my phone. Yeah, but it was inevitable, you know, like, the more you play music, especially copywritten music, things from Spotify and stuff like that, like, it eventually is going to catch up. There's always going to be you know, all these companies and all these, like, even Nintendo got away with it for a while, where they were actually copyright striking everybody that was playing a Nintendo game. Like, that was pretty severe, and they eventually had to back out and not do that anymore because it was negatively impacting their business. It wasn't because of the outlash, like, you know, because it wasn't because of everybody, like, you know, getting on them, because they don't really give a shit. It's kind of like they're basically Disney. You know, they're so goddamn massive as a corporation that they don't care about the little people, you know? So even if it is like it has to be really outrageous. It has to really impact their sales for them to go, oh shit, I guess we got to back out. You know, and that's pretty much what happened on YouTube. They probably saw that a lot of people weren't streaming games, they weren't doing anything related to Nintendo anymore, and that's why they had to back out. This is pretty much like the same thing all over again, you know. And there's a lot of games that actually copyright strike your channel because of the music that's within the game, and that's something that just really sucks. And I noticed that the most with single player games, that you know, music, the composers and whoever that made the music, they sometimes copyright the music themselves, or maybe it's the publisher of the, you know, the music. I forget what they call them, whatever, the music industry people. Those people, not producers, because producers, what no, not composer, because those are the people that made it. Usually, like, the people that are that fund them so that they can be able to make the music and get paid, you know, that thing. No, they're called something else. I don't remember. They're called something else. I don't know. But anyway, God bless you. Those people are trying to get their money, you know, so they're gonna get as much as they can, and especially these big Twitch streamers and YouTubers that are streaming music, you know, their music, then they're gonna want to get paid for that. No, nothing. No, it's fine. I don't really like coffee. I don't know. I thought I did, but like I give it a try every once in a while, just to like I guess fulfill your dream of me drinking coffee with you. But I don't know. Like I don't really care for it that much. It kind of makes my stomach feel weird, so I prefer not to bother. Hi. All right. What do I gotta do? What I gotta do? You know what? Let me get on the private server because I need to work on getting power cores and shit. So let me go on there. I'm also very happy. Nice. That sounds good. Happiness works. What's going on with the happiness? Ah, shit. I logged on the wrong server again. I gotta back out again. I'm doing pretty good though. I'm chilling. Last night we had an attack. We got attacked by flies. I don't know where the hell they came from, but it was like a horde of flies in the house, and you know, we were battling that shit like all night. I got this spray that it says kill on contact, but it didn't seem to do that at all. So I was spraying them and they're just getting showered by it, going hee 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 hee, flying around. So I don't know, it took a long time for them to actually die from it. And yeah, so it was pretty serious. It was an infestation pretty much. So that was a pretty shitty. So I didn't really get that much sleep, but other than that, like, I mean, I guess I can't complain. I really can't complain. Life has been pretty good. So it was just that one little moment. Okay, no. Trying to get out of this world. Exit world. Exit. All right, play. Private server. Boom. All about the light. Yeah. But at least, you know, we fight and then they go away, you know? So. Right. Finally made it in. Right. First thing I wanted to do though, is I wanted to take over the camp down by what's it called? And then you know what? I might as well clear this out since I'm here. Oh yeah, this is my shotgun. Little piece. Watching out for Wendigo or anything like that. Oops. Oh, those are level 9s. I think that's it down here. Love when it works out. Kill that stupid roach over there. I got this down to science. Oh, it killed something else. Ugh. Even seeing that thing makes me itchy. Oops. What? Oh yeah? Okay. Let me know. Back up. Alright, that was a nice clear. Very safe. Very safe clear. All right. We get the big boy. Where's he at? There he is. Take care of the big boy. Blah. I like that he keeps spawning as a level 60. That's pretty nice. And these robots can follow me all they want. Shit. I didn't want to kill it actually. Oh. Let me try not to blow myself up, but I have a feeling it's gonna happen. Come on down, boys. Come on. I really like that that new card I'm running. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta show you guys my build. I'm gonna put that video up today. Alright, I think that's all of it here. I didn't see any legendaries. So yeah. No legendaries. Hey, what's up, Preston? Nope, nothing. Alright. Next. Straight across. I'd like to kill these two robots in here. The high level.
Doors up. Fugitive.
See, it's good XP. Worth doing. Then up here. Let me see if I have the berry mint shit. Think I have any? Nah. Alright. Alright, let's go out here. Those zombies, if they come to me, they come to me. See, they usually all come out here. So I just prepare. I watch the downstairs too because they could come from the bottom, you see? Here comes one. Flap, flap. Two. Anybody else? I see another one. That's it. Another one. Any more? Just bring it on. Might as well. The whole White Springs just show up right here. That's it. Okay. Alright, let me look around just in case. Whole lot of nothing. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any legendaries here. I might as well just finish the clear just for XP. Flap. Flap. Shit. Oh. Oh. How? Please reload. God damn it. There we go. Holy shit. My asshole was super clenching for that. Alright, let me kill the two robots and I'm gonna head out. One down. Two down. Alright, let's get out. Nice, that was good XP. What? Okay. Ooh, another one. Nice. There's never a third one. Kick ass. Alright, GG. That was really good. That's why I like to check that spot just in case. Gonna have to AFK for a couple minutes here. I'll be right back. Yeah. Well, it's usually Tuesdays for everybody. I'm surprised you're Wednesday. No, that's fine. Yeah, what's up, Real? Yeah, I'm shotgun build right now. Supernova. What's happening, Supernova? Oh, speaking of which, builds. All right, so let me talk about my build. Basically, the concept behind this was to basically make a hybrid. So I wanted to be able to have the best of both worlds. Whatever the hell you want to do with your weapon, you can do it with this build. So I set it up so that you can be able to swap weapons to whatever weapon you want, depending on whatever card you want. Like for the current moment, I'm using shotgun and also a sniper rifle. So I can basically swap between these two weapons. I made it so that you can basically swap to whatever weapon you want. Minus pistol, because pistol is under, what's that other line? The perception. So here's my build, which I still got to pick up some cards. But this is what I got going on. So I got shotgunner. So I got all three cards. You can basically stack all these things. So you got shotgunner for the 20%, expert shotgunner for the 20, and then master for the other 20. So you get a total of 60. The same thing goes with every weapon. So I got the rifleman on perception. So rifleman, rifleman, over and over and over. Agility actually is where pistol is. So I'm not doing anything in agility unless I sacrifice pretty much my whole build. So when it comes to this, I'm maining this at the current moment, but I made it so that you can basically swap. So let's say if I wanted to take out that rifleman one and I want to put commando, I can go commando, expert commando, and then master commando. Same thing with archer. I can go archer, blah 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 blah. Like, pick whatever weapon you want. That's basically what the concept is. Concentrated fire is really important in my build because what that does, all I put was 1 point in it. And what it does is it basically lets you target the head, the limbs, anything like the arm, the leg, like it lets you target that shit. So whenever you want to switch over and be able to like shoot something at the head to do more damage, you can do that. That's basically the only reason why I have this card equipped. But at the current moment in time, like my double barrel shotgun one-shots everything, so I don't even have to aim for the head. So I aim for the chest just to get the most accuracy. So that's pretty much what I do. Aqua Boy, super important because whenever you jump into water, you don't have to worry about getting radiation over time, and then you can breathe under the water, so you can do as much swimming as you want. I haven't really spent that much time swimming, to be honest, but there's the opportunity sometimes where you have to cross a riverbed, and you don't want to get completely radiated by the time you get across. So that's the main reason why I'm running Aqua Boy. For charisma, I went with Lone Wanderer as my main thing. So 3 points into that gives you really nice AP regen, and that's the main reason why I'm doing this. But it also gives you 20% less damage taken, so that's good overall, so that you don't get your ass like one-shotted, even though you still get one-shotted a lot of times, but still, at least this helps a lot. And then suppressor is really nice because this reduces the damage that the enemy does to you for 2 seconds. And this is every time you attack. So every time you hit the mob, and let's say if you're hitting them with an assault rifle or something, then you're gonna be non-stop hitting them, and it's always gonna be having that 30%. I don't know if it stacks over the 2 seconds, but I'm assuming it doesn't, but I don't know. That's still a pretty nice bonus to get 30% reduce the damage on the enemies. Tenderizer. Tenderizer is pretty nice. It's a buff to 5% more damage. For 5 seconds. So I only put 1 point in it because I couldn't really afford to put more. But if you put more points, it barely goes up. It goes up by, I think, maximum like 7%. So it's really not worth doing. So that's why I just put 1 point in it. And it's also shareable. I mean, like, since you have charisma points, you can share it with your team. So that's pretty cool to be able to share that. So that's what I did. I shared this with my team. So whenever I don't want a team, I get rid of Lone Wanderer and I swap that out for something more valuable, like this one, inspiration for, getting more XP. You can get that up to about 15%. So I'm planning to upgrade that. So inspirational is pretty nice. Rad Sponge, you can run that if you want to be able to stand in the rad zone. I mean, from what I understand, I would have to be running it, and my teammate would have to be running it in order for it to thing. So what you could do is you can put that as a shareable thing so that your teammate is getting it too, and then that way you're healing each other's rads so that you don't have to wear power armor in the nuke zone. That's basically the concept behind it. So that could be a nice pickup too. So you get Rad Sponge so you don't have to wear power armor in the nuke zones. And but obviously you have to be on a team in order for this to work, and he has to be like near you, So that's the cool thing about Rad Sponge. Let me see. Hard bargain is pretty nice. I really recommend doing that, especially like whenever you're gonna sell things to the vendor. I usually, swap out my card, throw on hard bargain, get as much back as I can for caps. It helps a ton, so it's worth doing. Under intelligence, I'm doing Nerd Rage, which is so good. Nerd Rage, basically, it procs all the time, and since I'm a low health build, this works amazing. So while you're below 20% health, you gain 40 damage resistance, and then 20% damage on top of 15% AP regen over time. So that's like amazing. So this thing procs pretty much all the time. since I'm low health all the time, and that's why I always have my radiation all the way up, because I'm trying to keep it like that so that I can proc nerd rage, and I'm also procking from luck, serendipity. God, I can't say it. Serendipity is the same concept. While you're below health, you gain 45% chance to avoid the damage, so you're dodging that shit out. That's really good, coupled up with nerd rage. That just makes it like a dream come true, like those two things proccing at the same time. So it's pretty nice. Gunsmith, the only reason why I'm running this is because I got tired of my weapons breaking over time. So I picked this so that I don't have to ever worry about my weapons breaking like instantly, you know. So this is really good, and I maxed it out completely so I can have as much as I can. On top of that, before you repair your weapons, because eventually you're gonna have to, I recommend you run this card. Let me see if I can find that. I don't know if it's under intelligence or if it's under something else. Oh, this one right here. Weapon Artisan. I don't know how to say that word. You can repair any weapon 200% over the maximum condition value. So basically it puts a line of like more condition on top of it, so you'll see like a little line on it. That's freaking amazing. So like basically you slap this card on, you repair your weapon, you take the card off, and then you put back Gunsmith. That's basically the concept. Like you do something like that, you know. So because Gunsmith only works over time as you're actually using your weapon, so you need to have it running. But with the weapon Artisan thing, you don't have to have it running. You just literally equipped it just for the repair, and that's it. Scrapper is another really good one to get. Really recommend Scrapper, because whenever you grab weapons from enemies, you put on Scrapper, you scrap the items in the, you know, in the little crafting table, and you'll get like basically double the resources. So let's say if you're looking for steel, then normally it would drop like 8 steel or something, and if you wear this, then you're gonna be getting like 20 back, you know. Like it's so good. It's so good. So I got like 20,000 steel right at the current moment, so it's just kind of insane. Like I got way too much steel. So yeah, that's it with the intelligence. Agility, this one, Action Boy saved my life in so many ways. Like at first I wasn't gonna get it, and then I tried it and I was like, holy shit. This thing makes your AP regen so fast that it turns your character into a completely different character. Like it feels like you can actually VATS all the time, and that's all I'm doing is just constantly VATS. I never shoot things normally anymore. Like it literally became to the point where I just only VATS. And especially if you're gonna be doing a shotgun build and you want all the bullets to connect in the center, which I feel like is broken as fuck, then VATS is the way to go, because VATS basically like magnetizes all the bullets to the center of where you're trying to shoot. So that's like disgusting. So on top of that, I started running Grim Reaper Sprint. This thing is nice and it procs pretty often. So when you kill somebody, it gives you a chance, 35% chance, which is not that high, but it's still like if you're killing things constantly, you can see it happen. It restores all your AP points. So basically like you're spamming VATS, and then you'll see your thing pop up to full. Then you keep VATS. You know, like that's all I do all day. It's just VATS. I live by VATS. Here's another one that's really good. Marathoner, because you're gonna be sprinting most of the time when you're out in the world, just kind of exploring and whatever else, trying to get to a location. You know, if you don't want to actually fast travel to places, then Marathoner is awesome. That way you can be able to sprint and not have to worry about your AP, you know, disappearing in like 2 seconds. Here's another one, Ninja. Ninja's really nice. I'm running Ninja and also Cooperative. So I put 1 point in each, but these two, when you're in Sneak, you do like double the damage. Like it's pretty insane how much damage you do, because you already do double damage, but on top of this it feels like it's a lot more. I don't really know what the values are as far as damage, but ever since I equipped this card, I feel like my sneak attacks are just insane. So it's totally worth just putting 1 point. You don't have to put 3, because it goes up like so minuscule. It's like it's the 0.15 and it goes up to like 0.35 or something. So It's really not worth it. But I put 1 point in each, so if I wanted to go melee, I can use ninja, and if I wanted to go ranged, I can hit them with the cooperative. That's basically the concept. So I like them both just in case I want to swap, you know, weapons or whatever. Escape artist, I like it. I feel like it works really well, especially if you don't know where the mobs are, or like it ran off like those stupid ghouls that like to like hit you once and then just like run away. If you want to reset them, then all you got to do is just hit sneak and you'll see your sneak meter just like go pretty fast and they'll forget about you. So that's pretty nice. I like escape artist. Last one under luck. So we already went over Grim Reaper, Sprint, Serendipity. These two are the big important ones for my bloody build right here. It's a class freak. So basically what it is it reduces the negative effects of your mutations. So once you start getting mutations, this is gonna help you out tremendously so that you're not suffering from the negative side of things. And then Scorched Genes is for when you want to keep your mutations. So basically, you already got the mutations you wanted, and you want to keep it. So that's the main thing. So having these two is like a must if you want to be a mutant. So yeah, that's pretty much my build right there. I've been having a blast with this shit. There's one more card I wanted to show you real quick. Actually, a couple here. If you're planning to do... Like, if you want your weapon to last even longer than normal, which I don't really care for anymore, but Luck of the Draw is pretty decent. What it does is it basically has a chance to proc to repair your weapon. It actually got to the point, especially with shotguns, that you never need to repair your shotgun ever again. Like, literally. Like, I went for an entire week using the same shotgun, my dual barrel. An entire week and I didn't repair the weapon. So that's pretty insane for this card. So if you want to go through that, then you can, but Luck of the Draw is just the chance of it happening is just so low. It feels like it's like 5% or something chance. Like it's very, very, very low. So I don't know. I don't feel like it's like super worth it, but if you want to play with it, then you can. Let me see. Super Duper is amazing. Definitely recommend you get Super Duper, especially if you're going to be crafting anything in the game, because it has a chance to give you double the results. It's only 30% chance, but when you're sitting there spamming, you know, E or you're spamming fucking X and you're just like crafting, this thing has a chance to proc, and I've seen it proc so many times. So especially like when you're making ammo, which that's another card I forgot. I think it's under agility. Where's it at? Yep, Ammo Smith. So this produces 80% more rounds when you're crafting. Slap on Ammo Smith, and then also slap on that Super Duper, and you got yourself some crazy ammo, like ammo.com. So hell yeah. But anyway, okay, that's the build. I think that's all of it. I covered it all. But yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a YouTube video, so I'm gonna post that probably later on today. So this whole thing is gonna be on there. I'll put a link in the description in that video of my build. I didn't get a chance to do it right now, but I'll put it in the description of that video. That way you can just easily click on it and see it or whatever. Anyway, so that's it with that. But that's the build. All right, I feel like I need something to drink after all that. That was a lot of ranting. Monologue. He shut it up after what? I had a Halo fanboy say that Master Chief can beat Doom Guy with ease. Oh man. And I asked him, what does the Covenant call him? He answered, Demon. And I asked again, and what does Doom Guy kill? Oh shit. That's actually good. That's pretty good. Oh man. That's a nice little bing shing. So you prefer, like, if you had to pick a game and it was Halo or Doom, what series would you play first? Ooh, oh, okay, never mind. Can't post any more stuff on here. Let's see, weapons. I mean, ammo. My ammo was selling like crazy yesterday. There was a bunch of people that came in and started buying all my ammo, so I think I'll post some more ammo on here. Okay, I already put 38 rounds. Put the 45 rounds on here. Good, so I can get rid of all this shit. The 50 cal rounds, I'm gonna hold on to that. Gosh, fucked up. There we go. I'm gonna hold on to the 50 cal. And let me see. 10mm, because I'm probably gonna mess around with some more heavy guns soon, so that's why I'm keeping the ammo. 5.56 rounds, I'm gonna hold on to that too. Yeah, fusion cell, I'm not really concerned about energy weapons that much, but I'll keep some ammo so I'm not completely dry. So I'll sell 1,000. Yeah, man, how hard is it to like add a fucking button so I can type in the amount? All right, ammo is there. All these fusion cores. I'll that one's 95. Okay, let me see. Oh, nah, I didn't want to do that. Eat that. So I was selling them for 25 caps a piece. I know that's not much, but I don't really care that much. Like, it's so easy to get fusion cores that like I just feel like I'm robbing people if I try to charge more than that, you know? Like, it doesn't feel right. I hate the way people price things in this game, because it seems like a lot of people don't understand pricing at all. So they just kind of put like, oh, that legendary, it has 3 stars, and it's I think it's pretty valuable, so $25,000. You know, like, it's just like, it's dumb. Like, no one knows how to price shit. So, and then there's other people that price like way too low, and then they'll sell like a bloody weapon for like 100 caps. So I'll take that shit. Especially if I need it, then hell yeah, I'm gonna take that shit. So yeah, you have the two like extremes basically of pricing. I didn't really play Halo. Its community is the OG of toxicity. Well, I mean, if you're only gonna be playing online, but do you play online Doom? I never really fucked with the online that much. Like, online, like I mainly, you know, with Halo, I played split screen a lot. Like, that was my shit, with split screen. Like, that's the OG shit. Like, when you just played with your friends and family and that's it. That's super OG shit. Yeah, I got tired of like going online, like, especially like there's so many different ranges of like skill levels, so like you don't know what you're gonna be paired up with. So you could be like new to the game and not really know much, and then all of a sudden like they got the fucking god mode guy that's been playing for like 3 years, and he's already like proficient in sniping you from miles away, you know? Like, when you come across people like that, it just demoralizes you, and it makes you never want to play the game again. So yeah, I just felt like I had more fun with split screen, just fucking around with family and stuff. It's just fun. And no, I didn't win every single time, if that's what's going through your mind right now. What's... Do I have any legendaries to trade in? I don't think I do. Like, I want to keep these. Pick up some power converters. How many points do I even have? Oh, 190. Oh, I can't even do it yet. I only have... It still hasn't, like, procced the daily. Alright, so let me go to the power plant, get this thing started. It sucks so bad with Doom. The heck?
This is a Sunny makes it.
I was more of a Quake person. Did you ever play Quake?
Level 2 nuclear alert. The Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please
Oh
remain
shit, look,
indoors
is this
and
thing
await
like...
further instructions.
I've never seen this thing like invisible. Tashi Station. Tashi Station. As an experiment, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this place alone, and then I'm gonna come back and defend it whenever it tells me to defend it. So I'm not gonna put any defenses up at all. I'm just gonna leave it bare, and I'm gonna see what happens, just out of curiosity. Like, let me see. Away. All right. So like that, and then I'm just gonna put the thing over here, and that's it. This and oops. There we go. That's it. All I want to do. Don't care about anything else. See what they're gonna do. Oh, they're gonna attack. So I guess I'm gonna have to put fucking turrets. At least on this side. There, that's it. I was going into Tashi Station. Where's this guy shooting from? Oh, you played a game similar to Quake? Oh, prepared defense. I'm over here waiting for them to pop up. Haven't popped up yet. Yeah, Quake was pretty good. I liked Quake Arena when it was on the Dreamcast. Like that was like the first major online game on the Dreamcast, like right next to, you know, Phantasy Star Online. And that was a pretty cool experience, even though the game was laggy as shit because, you know, 56K modems. But it still was like, it was revolutionary, you know, like it was the day the internet like happened, you know what I mean? Like at least for gaming, you know, it felt so good. Liberators. They're probably inside fighting the Scorched. Pick up some power converters. I'm assuming they're all over here. Yeah. Oh, hi. Hey. Other one. Oh, okay, there we go. Complete. A second now. There we go. All right. All right, so let's get back to it. I don't think I can do Ward yet. So let me just go to the Enclave because I wanted to go check that out. Teleport to my base. This is the best part about having one of those thingamajiggies, like the workshops, is because those are extra places for you to teleport, you know? So you can easily teleport to those spots. You don't have to worry about, you know, wasting your camp, wasting your, you know, your little bullshit camp, you know, the little tent. So it's pretty cool. Because I don't really spend that much money traveling ever. That's why I saw this one card that it says it lowers your prices by like 30%, which is not a big deal. I wish it was more than that. But it's a nice thought, I guess, if you travel a lot. I just feel like it's not that important. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to... Game keeps crashing like every time. Bastionot is still going on? I thought they took that shit down already. Oh. They haven't taken it down yet. Alright, I guess I'm that lazy. I'll spend 2 caps. Pick up some power converters. On. I was going into Tashi's station to pick up some power converters. That song stuck in my head now. I was going into Tashi station. Tashi station. Went into Tashi station. Tashi station. Today it's the 9th. Alright, so let's see what's in here. Intake, robotics. Oh. Bathrooms.
Member is cleared for this portion of the facility. Please, make yourself at home.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is the original place. Okay, this is where I started. Forgot about all this. How do I get back to... So this is basically the tutorial area.
Sir?
Oh, those are elevators. Military wing. Let me check out the military. Alright, so I could buy shit here, I think. Thought. Ooh, fans. Phones. Alright, what is this? Combat commendations, support operators. Yeah, this is just... How do I, like, actually see where to redeem shit?
The fighting amongst our earlier members was ferocious in this area. Even
Oh, maybe it's up in
restoring it to
command.
its current state was no small task. We saw to it that the various fissures across the region were added to the room's tactical lab, in case you're looking for
Key
useful
cards.
target.
Okay. Oh, this is the vendor. Okay. Here we go. This is what I wanted to see. I gotta go to the military wing. Oh, they sell fusion cores. Damn, $348 for a fusion core? Psst, I get that shit for free. Crazy. I like to rip people off in here. Gatling laser plans. Oh, the Gauss rifle. Wouldn't mind giving that a shot. I don't know if I just if I could be able to craft legendaries, then I would do it, but I just don't know. I don't want to take the risk of spending 300 3,000 caps for no reason. Oh, mods. Scout armor. A lot of crap. I don't know if they're all the same. Yeah, it looks the same. We find big. Where's the medical? Science. Medical. Here we go. All right, so recipes. I got the stim pack one. Berry mints. That's what I wanted to get. Berry mentence. It basically lets you see through the walls. So it's pretty good for farming. I already know where all the mobs spawn now, but at least for my normal spots. Oh, I don't know if I want it. Hey. That's all that's in here? Three minutes, I do 15% more damage. Why so low? Like, if it was like half an hour, then yeah, that seems decent, but alright, this looks like a good buff. 25% damage, strength, energy, or endurance, and health for 3 minutes. See that the psycho buff looks pretty. Might try the psycho buff. Oh. I feel like it's a waste of money. Science wing got. This is the spot. You see, to get all these serums. I think I'm gonna do it. Get all these serums. Actually not bad. Look at that. Bullet fibers. $21,000 to get the recipe? Holy shit. Insane. I'm gonna make a specific mutation build eventually. For now, I think, right. See what else I want. Oh yeah, let me go get lead. Really nothing in that place that I really want. I gotta see about the gold bullion shit and see if there's anything worth getting. I mean, I've been getting a bunch. I just don't know really what to buy. I'm gonna go check it out.
Active fire breathers should report to current assignment site.
That time. Damn, I'm hungry again.
All questions should be directed to fire breather Captain Melody Martin.
Guess we'll clear that. Oop. Oh my god. I hate this stupid bug.
Fire breather detected. Stay frosty.
Doesn't let me teleport anywhere. Trying all sorts of things to make this go through. Yeah, it doesn't want to teleport. There we go. Finally. Going into Tashi Station. Tashi Station. Blowing. Pick up some power converters. That song is so ridiculous. Yeah, alright. Be right back a second. All right. She's having trouble with her game, like lagging out for her. So I was trying to fix it, but couldn't really figure out what was going on. I would have ended up sitting there for an hour trying to figure it out. So leave you guys that long. He went right past me, you know. What happened? Oh yeah, all right, good. Yeah, something is lagging it out really bad. I don't know what's causing that. I have the glowing one. Oh, never mind. Don't. But I had the glowing enemies one. Alright, good. Yeah, I saw it was less laggy when I changed the graphics card. Alright, the room. Favorite room, right there. A lot of good stuff. Alright, so now let me go to my next LUD spot. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna time this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set a clock on my phone for 15 minutes and see if that's how long it takes to get 3 fusion cores. Because if it is, and I'm gonna keep that as a rotation, like every 15 minutes, I'll come back, grab the fusion cores, and get out. Pretty much. I was going in the Tashi station.
This is a level 2
Ain't nobody want to do
nuclear
that event.
Repeat, this is a level 2 nuclear alert.
Ain't
Decided
nobody
energy
want to
plant
do that event.
WV-06
Hell
has
nah.
suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
Let's go into the Tashi station. Yep. All right, so let's do it. Let's do it. Let's time it. Let me hit my clock. I'm gonna set that clock timer for 15 minutes. Start. All right. So let's see. 15 minutes from now, I'm gonna come back and check, see if there's 3 of them in there. See, and then this one caps out too. And then pretty much by 15 to 20 minutes, I've noticed the mobs will respawn too, so then you can come back and redo everything. Let's see. Next spot I wanted to visit is over here. Another good lead spot. Kind of go into a zigzag, because what I'm doing is I'm trying to get, I got my gear. Now I'm gonna get the lead. Then I'm gonna work my way to acid. So I'm gonna have like a rotation of like the areas I want to explore to get more loot, basically. And then I could probably do missions in between to change up the monotony, because I don't want to like stay grinding like that all day. Like I'd rather just get my daily done of doing that, and then come back to that like maybe tomorrow or some shit, you know? So I don't have to be doing like the same thing over and over, because I don't want to get bored. Oh, come on, that missed. There we go. Started off.
No, they are not us.
I don't even loot the bodies that much anymore, because there's no point. Not unless it's like a special mob. I don't really care. Like the regular basic mobs, they drop ammo, but I don't even care about ammo anymore. Like I literally gotten to the point where I don't really care about a lot of things anymore. This is too much. You get so much loot, and eventually it gets to the point where it's just a little over the top. Really nothing else to collect anymore. Let's go to Voltec. I love when the teleport actually works on point. It doesn't do that glitchy shit. I don't know what that is. I think that's like a new thing that it's doing now. One of the patches messed up the teleporting. I was going into Tashi Station to pick up my car. Stupid song. Tashi Station. Tashi Station. Loading screens. Get mowed down. Got some caps for me? This one had caps. Toshi Station. To pick up some power converters. A power converter. I was going to the Toshi Station. Toshi. Last stop for lead. Right here. At the penitentiary. I think I'll do that daily with the pick up the barrel shit, and then I'll do whatever else. I'll finish everything that I have going on right now. Toshi Station. Uncle Owen. Toshi Station. Toshi Station. I was going into Toshi Station. Toshi Station. I was going into Toshi Station. Spike. We're gonna take a patrol.
I got another patrol ready to make the rounds. All guards are urgently needed in my office.
In my office. For a little patrol.
Noise?
A little tiny patrol. We're gonna take a patrol. Patrol. Little patrol. Whoa. Hey, patrol.
Human time is
Hello. Ooh. I've done this shit so many hundreds of times. I know where everything is, and this is like child's play. Just grab all the loot here. Might as well. Might as well go to Charlie Station. That's not even the right thing at all. To pick up some power converters. I want to watch some Star Wars now. I saw that song so much that now it makes me want to watch Star Wars. Where's he at? I heard him. I heard him speaking. Here's all the lead. Oh, really? Look at you. Welcome to Toshi Station. Picking up power converters. Yeah, baby. Alright. Got all the lead. It's gonna loot all the bodies. a little bit of this stuff and a fusion. I don't want to take the fusion core. I'll leave that shit in there. I don't need that thing. I'm getting some fresh 100%. Yeah, this is pretty much how I've gotten so much loot. I just literally, it's a part of my routine to grab all this shit at least once per day. I don't do this like multiple times a day because it gets really tedious, but I mean in the beginning when you're trying to make ammo and you don't have the loot, so worth it to do it. But for me, I try not to bother. See, right now is a good opportunity to put on the scrapper perk to get as much as you can out of the weapons. Because like you'll see the difference. Let's say like this thing, leather 3, oil 2. Let's see what it's like if you scrap. Actually, I don't think that gives extra now that I think about it. So let's see this one. What would this give for scrapping? 6 steel and a raw leather. So let me see. Let's put on scrapper. And then you go ahead and scrap. Yeah, it doesn't give more for that. But the weapon, 20 steel compared to 9. So, see, that's a big deal. That's why it's worth, you know, remembering. But that's the whole thing, is remembering to do this stuff. Because if you don't, then you're not going to get as much loot. There you go. Then I go ahead and slap my card back on before I forget. I'll take off scrapper, put back my nerd rage, nude rage, and that's it. Build this back to normal. You know how you do it. Where am I going? All right, so I wanted to do the barrels. Let me go do the barrels. I'm gonna drop my loot off. Let me pull out the camp. What the hell? Oh, there it goes. Let me rest real quick. I might as well take a quick little nap. Tashi Station. Tashi Station. And my weight is looking better. Then it's also worth it to play music just to get the AP buff. Like, why not? I mean, you can always use some extra AP, so why not? Play that banjo. I wish I could change the instrument. Alright, let's go get those barrels. Oh, look at that. My alarm went off. That means it's time to go back to check on the fusion cores. I'm gonna do that after this is done. See, so it gives plenty of time. So I give myself 15 minutes. By the time I go over there, it's probably already gonna be spawned. I don't know how long it takes to spawn, but I guess we'll see in a second. I don't know why. I don't even. Whoa. I don't even know why we could swim in the water, like, because I can never see what's in the water. It's so goddamn dark. Total shit water. Oh, I'm swimming pretty fast. You know, I could sprint in the. Oh shit! Like a dolphin. I'm a little dolphin creature. Dolphin creature. Can you reload your weapon, please? What in the hell? And I'm getting achievements. And there's one more, isn't there? Or do I have to take it in? Yeah. Dump. Alright, let's go dump. Go dump that shit. Ah. This is why it's cool to explore, because you'll run into a lot of mobs along the way. But that's XP you're gaining along the way too. Like, because if you fast travel everywhere, not only are you gonna waste a lot of caps, but on top of that, you're gonna be missing out on potential XP along the way. Oh, there we go again. Free XP. Penitentiary.
Prison account came up woefully short. Obviously, there's been a mass breakout. I'm authorizing prison marshals to seek out
At the penitentiary.
due to overcrowding and the logistics of caring for live prisoners.
At the motherfucking penitentiary. Oh, you know what? Let me go back to base real quick. I forgot I wanted to go check on those thingamajiggies. So I set a little save point so I can come back to that. See, and there's a free teleport right there. Boom. So I'll go get my fusion cores, come back to the camp. That freeness. It's almost like putting down a save, like a save flag. Ding. Checkpoint. Uncle Owen. Toshi Station. Uncle Owen. Toshi Station. To pick up some power converters. Uncle Owen. Toshi Station. I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters. Going in the Toshi Station to pick up some power converters. Oh, 3 fusion cores. Oh yeah. 15 minutes is enough. Oh yeah. Alright. Let me set the time again. I'm probably going to be ending the stream soon, but I'm going to set it anyway. The pickups are coming. Going in the Tashi station. Pick up some power converters. Oh, hi. There we go.
Who you looking at? You got a problem?
Yeah, I do. Blah.
Ain't nothing. Shit.
I was going in the Tashi station.
I'm gonna find some.
Alright, that was it with that one. What is this one? Talk to the hunt master. Let me see what this is. Probably downstairs. Oh yeah, the hunt master is the thing in the basement.
Welcome to the Black Bear Lodge, a family-friendly hunting club. I am the huntmaster for Black Bear Lodge. You must be here to sign up for the tournament. Very well, I'll add your name to the rolls. Each hunter is given 3 animals to track and kill. We've had a recent influx of new species, so don't be surprised when you see your list. I've marked some hunting grounds for you, but any kill made anywhere will count.
Right. Wants me to hunt some shit. What we got? I'll go to this one first. Rad thing. Oh, right here too. Where's the other one? Yeah, I bet you was gonna come out. There it is. Nice. I gotta try those treasure maps and see if they're worth a damn. Oh, that's my old home over there. Oh, here they go. Now up here, we'll teleport. And I'll teleport to the other spot too. Right. Tashi Station. Tashi Station. Tashi Station. I gotta finish this Raider shit. I haven't finished that line at all. Oops. It. Next. That was a quickie. Now it's the dogs. Going in the Tashi Station. Pick up some power converters. Blowing. I was going in the power converters. There we go. Nice. Get some scripts for that. Oh, look at that. Healing salve. And a legendary. Hey, that's not bad. A bad little payout. And I guess the dailies are worth doing. At least to knock it out and get stuff. There's a bunch of dailies I haven't done. There's like all sorts of shit I haven't done. I have to do the main quest line and really focus. I think I'm gonna have to make that like my next thing to do. I'm going to pause this because I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So let me just go real quick. We'll check out this to see if it respawned yet. If I have some fusion cores, I'll probably have 2 in there. Because it's been 10 minutes. This is a good experiment just to see. Tashi Station. Tashi Station. Tashi Station. I'm gonna have to like listen to that song now. I gotta listen to that song followed by watching all of Star Wars all over again. Pick up some power converters.
This is a level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a
Nuclear
level 2
alert.
nuclear alert. The Simon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure.
One
Hazmat
fusion
teams
core.
are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
The second one should pop up any second. Power. Prowling at me. Prowling. Oh, over here? Right, I guess it's not popping up. I should. Oh, there it is. There it is. Do fusion cores. All right. So that was about 14 minutes. So that's not bad. That's not bad because probably, you know, after about roughly 18 minutes, it seems like, because it's around the 20-minute line. So pretty much you can check on your stuff once every 20 minutes, and you'll see if everything respawned. You know, so that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice little gig, especially to get full fusion cores like that. It's really, really good. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back later on because I really want to play some prototypes. So hopefully everything goes smoothly. We don't have no fly attack like last night, and we could do some more streamage. But anyway, have a good day, y'all, and I'll see you on the next stream. Peace.